So I feel like that there's a ton of money made on not fixing leaky gut for people, and it's a lot. I'd say over the counter medications are big because there's certain things like allergy medication that used to be prescription only that's now over the counter because it's just people need it so much that they found that they could be profitable without having to go through a prescription process because it's you market the right foods, then people take the right over the counter medications that puts money in pockets but not yours. All right, so antacids, pink juices, right? That's a big one. Anything that has acid reducers in your stomach, which is another, we won't start that acid reducer stuff, but those things, weak weak hair. So like even your hair care, skin care, acne, nail care, growing stronger nails, stronger hair, like all of those symptoms that people think, oh, I just have bad genetics. It's leaky gut syndrome. So, uh, anything that may adjust how your bathroom visits go, right? That's going to be something that can be fixed with addressing a leaky gut syndrome. And then yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take back over real quick because let's look at this from again Brian perspective. So as I was growing up, one of the houses we lived in, we had a pool, and the water in that pool was clear if we had the pH balance of the water correct, right? So there was a point in time when I got to a certain age, I think it was 15, 16, and my family got to a certain point, and we got a house and we got a pool, and we didn't do anything to maintain the water level of the pool. And I don't get into the chemicals, but the pH balance, and most of you guys understand what that means. So that pool went from very clear, very pretty when they showed us the house, and then we moved in, and then the seasons changed as we're in South Alabama, and the pool got green and it got like disgusting looking, right? So as I think about that and relate it to what's really going on inside of your body, if what you're putting in is not clear and it's not clean and it's not being able to be processed correctly, it's going to cause and a friend of mine and we got some scuba gear. We dove into the pool because I thought that was cool. And Courtney's making a face right now, and I'll cut over there. But like we thought that was cool, but we got in there and we got all slimy, we got all disgusting. And now I think about that as okay, that's what's going on inside of your body. So think about it as a body of water. And guys, you've been to a lake, you've been to a pond, you've seen a creek, you've seen a stream, and it's like, okay, that's beautiful, that's clear, that's shiny, that's, you know, or you look in it and you go, oh, I don't want to get into that lake water. I don't want to get into that slime. I don't want to get into that seaweed. I don't want to get into that stuff. I'm trying to make this relative to you guys. So ultimately, what we're trying to teach you here is what you put in is what you get out. And we understand that from a knowledge standpoint. If you read this book, you gain that knowledge. If you go to this church, you experience that belief. If you are around these certain people, that's what you get. But a lot of times we miss if that's what you're putting into your body and that's what you're ingesting, that's what the inside looks like because we can't see what's going on really inside of our body, but we do experience the repercussions